Donald Trump is off track delivering 17 election pledges in his first 100 days as president.
We've analysed more than 1 million words from 89 campaign speeches.
And while he's taken firm action on issues like oil drilling and cutting migration,
we think he's failed on others like this.
I will settle the war in Ukraine as president-elect.
Mr. Trump said this one a lot, that he'd make peace before he'd even been inaugurated as president. But after the election, he said he was being a little bit sarcastic about the 24-hour timeframe. Meanwhile, talks are at an impasse and the war continues.
I will restore free speech.
Critics argue the Trump administration is actually limiting free speech.
The Trump administration told Harvard to change its courses and stop admitting foreign students that don't share American values, or else lose federal funding.
The university said this is in breach of its constitutional rights to free speech. Meanwhile, the administration has also been cracking down on Gaza protesters, and some say they're being targeted for deportation because of what they've said about the Middle East.
Our country, we have a deficit of $2 trillion. There was never a deficit in the history of the world like that. And one of the reasons I'm going to bring Elon Musk in to negotiate a lot of that. He's very good at it.
In February, Musk said he would slash $2 trillion from federal spending. A month later, he said he'd reach the goal within weeks. But in April, he told the US cabinet he only expects to find $150 billion of those savings by the start of the next financial year. That's less than 8% of his original goal. And critics say that some of these cuts to things like global health projects are dangerous and work against US interests domestically and abroad.
We will institute the powerful death penalty for drug dealers, where each dealer is responsible for the death during their lives of 500 people or more.
On his first day back in office, Donald Trump signed an executive order telling the Attorney General to pursue the death penalty for all crimes of a severity demanding its use. But it did not mention drug dealers or Trump's 500 deaths idea. And some states, even conservative ones, have actually introduced bills to abolish the death penalty.
These are just some of the dozens of election promises we've been fact-checking. You can find out how the president's performing on all of them, including the ones we think he's achieving, at channel4.com/Trump.